Hey everyone, and welcome back to the time trials on BeamNG.drive. There are two more to do on Small Island, and then we will be moving on to Utah. This one is HoopDX, I think it was called. HoopDX, Small Island, Gambler 500. It's one of the, obviously, Gambler 500 ones. Normally I use a Grand Marshal, but I want to use my car. My previous time is 6 minutes and 4 seconds, 8 months ago. And there's 2 laps, and it's just a dirt circuit time trial, so let's get into it. Okay. 2 laps of the inner loop here on the island is order of the day. Maintaining speed as much as possible will be imperative to a good result. Oops, just shut off the car by accident. And it stalled that time. I'm using this car because I just finished tuning it, and I want to see just how good it is. And so far, it's better than my other rally variant of this car. If this is the first of my time trial videos that you're seeing, the whole point in this is I'm just going through all the time trials in the game. I've done all the missions and scenarios and stuff, coming back to time trials, just to see what I can get for a better time. I'm not going for a world record or anything, just kind of having fun, doing what I can, without really stressing about it. I've been doing a lot of tuning again lately, trying to get my configuration pack finally complete to a point that I like, that I'm happy with. And so far, this makes for a great rally car. Oops, until I do that. Oh, I remember the last time I did this. I ran into that wall. I used the proper Grand Marshal last time. Let me tell you, it's not the greatest of cars. Hear the straight cut race gears in it whining like crazy. I'm just hoping that all of the replays work properly today. Usually some of the replays, whether it's the career mode ones or the time trial ones, tends to crash for some reason. Replays are still pretty buggy in this, but that's what I use for the extra camera angle that you hopefully see in the bottom left. Alrighty, on to lap 2. I do need to drop the RPM of this car a little bit though. I'll try and shift a little bit earlier than I have been. For the time being though. I only need to drop the RPM by like 250 or so. As it's doing the over rev damage thingy right at the last little bit. And now the dog's barking because of course it is. This car is so much fun. It is doing exactly what I want it to. And I mean exactly. It's not understeering, it's not oversteering. Well, it's not oversteering beyond what I'm telling it to. I'm not just lighting up the tires when I accelerate. I intentionally kept the power fairly low. It only has 363 horsepower. But it is doing amazingly. It feels like the engine's starting to have some issues with the over-rev damage though. At this point it probably would have bent some valves or something. Oops, shifting to neutral by accident. Oh yeah, the engine's definitely hurt. Try and make sure I don't blow it up right before the finish line. As I hit the nitrous. Awesome, that went really well. And quite a bit faster than before. Cool, alright. Time to move on to the second last one. Yeah, I actually really like this car, so this is going to take place of the rally car that's currently in my configuration pack. Because this one looks better, it performs better, it's just better. But I do need to lower the RPM. Still getting a bit of an over-rev risk. But it's not too bad. What engine block do I have in it? Stage 2, okay, yeah. This is gonna have to go down to like 8500. I just really still? Okay. I will go through and properly do it off camera. Yeah, as you can see, this car just, it handles this so well. I'm sliding on purpose too. If I try not to slide, it's not bad. Okay, on to the last one. Mountain climb. Ooh. This track leads you up and down the mountain. Expect tiny rocks and steep slopes. Steep slopes, yeah. What do I want to use for this one? Ah! I stopped like right beside it. It's kind of funny. Roll out of the circle so I can change my vehicle. I'm gonna use my hopper. Yeah, I can use this. Let's see how this goes. I think I might have used the hopper before, the rally one, but I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Gotta beat 247. This should go pretty well. I changed the engine in this from the 6-cylinder to the 4.5 liter V8 just to get a little bit better performance out of it. It's not a race Jeep or anything, it's supposed to be like a daily, hence why I put the beam box on the roof. But it's also meant to be very, very good at rock crawling, so this should go pretty well. As long as I don't like drive off the side of the cliff or something. Unfortunately, the Beam Navigator GPS thingy does not work with the crawler cage, which is kind of dumb. I've been working on fixing it with my mod pack, but it's one of the things that I still haven't done. Uh-oh. Come on, go. This is definitely not going to be better than my time before. Oops. Especially going off the side. Come on. Even with having a 4.5 liter V8, it only has 272 horsepower. But it has 386 torque. So it's not horrible. Ooh. I might have to do this again. I likely will. I should have used my General Race D series. I think it would have done better. But it might have been better if I left it in low the whole time. Or most of the time. Oh, I did beat my time by a second. Cool. Good enough. Yeah, on a side note, the roof rack has been available for... not available, but it's been in the files for the hopper for quite some time. But we haven't been able to access it. But in one of the recent updates, they updated some of the textures and stuff for the hopper and made the roof rack accessible. You can have either the roof bars like this, which I think shouldn't be so high, or you can have a cargo basket. And although kind of weird, I like it. I think there should be a tent option for the roof. I really, really want to get a Jeep in real life and build it into the perfect overlanding daily driver thing. But by the way, I am actually going to end this video here, even though it's quite a bit shorter than usual, because I would like to start off the next video being the start of Utah. Usually I would just start the next one now, but I don't really like having or starting a new map in the middle of a video. And there's probably quite a lot in Utah, time trial wise. So that's it for today. As usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. My configuration pack will be in the description unless I forget, and then the link for the enhanced tachometer and enhanced chase and first-person camera will be in the description as well, because I will be using those for the replays likely. Either way, as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.